Yeah, hear me? I one thing me have to tell you. I done Biggs podcast. And let me tell you something. The baddest podcast you have in the world. If you don't know that one day you lost, Dan Biggs podcast. Sure, chop it.
So, good day viewers and subscribers. I know it's been a minute since I really post an episode. But as I say, family come first. Been spending some time with the family and things. So, you know, it's a silly season. So, a Christmas season, we're busy up with the kids. Then we do our kids street. We're busy in a Calgary, do our kids street and thing. You know, we play the Santander for the, you understand? Because to me, we want to preserve the Jamaican culture, the Caribbean culture, but at the same time, we can't just talk it, we have to actually walk it, you know what I mean? So, big up to Young CEO. We got over like 200 gifts to children and them thing. You know what I mean? Put some smile on some unfortunate youth face and some youth who can't, them parents can't afford it, we'll still give them some stuff. You know what I mean? So, I want to give a shout out to all of my brethren them. Charlie Mount Ravers and everything, the Flair family, Dan Kanga, the whole team. So here we are going today now. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about the general himself. See? I'm going to talk about Vybz Kartel. I think Vybz Kartel he's the definition of transformation. And the justice system has taken a toll on him, and on a positive note, you know what I mean? Kartel served his stint in behind bars, and he is now victorious, you know what I mean, in reform. He has not changed from his regular charismatic self, but we can see where he's much more mature in a mindset, you know what I mean? He's much more mature in the way he even delivers on interviews and them kind of things. So, we appreciate that. You know what I mean? Also, to Kartel is a man where Vybz Kartel very smart, you know. Very smart because he's always a people person. And you know, so once you have the power of the people, you can't go wrong. You know what I mean? So he take care of the people and they're around him and them things. So we can say hats after that, you know what I mean? So today I'm going to talk about the teacher. I'm going to talk about the Freedom Street concert. And for me, I just want to play my top 5 Kartel. This is my top 5. I don't know if I hear a top 5, but this is my top 5. So you see that song, yeah? Yeah. Remember when we roll up in the
615 for my case.
Full Versace from the Versace lace.
It's like a presidential race. The amount of people
in the place. Like Chevy Chase. It every base. United States. Judge appearing. That no one for no too.
The officer in charge of the possession
of a weapon. Fella. And with the murder. Me never bring the gun that day. Jesus Christ. Yo. But I say it to you. Just playing about them song. I'm excited about Freedom Street. Scatter on find it. I'm excited about Freedom Street. Trust me. Trust me. And I just want to say, these songs are not necessarily in any particular order. These are just my top 5 Kartel. See?
We know snow. God, I'm a father. Why are you come and tell man your name, go the God?
Just kill ma. Where that far? Where that far? Jesus Christ. Yo, I say it to you. We get excited. Drop that and say, yo, we're excited for the Kartel them. The third one on the list for my top 5 Kartel. See?
Yeah, I want to come on me, yeah. I couldn't believe it, I say, yo, why God no family fee? We don't say, yo, no man, I can't give any, get a rubber talk off.
Freaky girl, let me know. Oh, clot. Yo, Kartel start whole heap of training at that all, you know. I swear to you. So the number 4 on my list, see? From my era, this.
Wishy
Boko Pina.
Two and half dogs and the dinner feel the dog stop
man them. Gala bang up in a 9 and in a 10. Yo, brother, if you don't get the ticket for go Freedom Street, go book it. Scatter. Want the promotional ads. Go on. Yo, I swear it. Let me tell you something. I'm excited. I'm very excited. You understand? And more say this is one of my top 5 Cartel song overall. Overall, that one yeah? Cause this is an anthem. Anytime I play this in a party place, I feel it for. South Spring, we're not going under. Alright. So, welcome to another episode of the Dan Biggs podcast, as well say, you know what I mean? This week, you see, for me, Vybz Kartel is a true testament. Him come true. Because one thing with Kartel, him not hide. Say him used to be a particular type of thing. I'm used to be a particular way. Him embrace it. You know what I mean? And if we embrace ourselves to understand where I go through, where I come from. You know what I mean? You also want to look upon the fact that, he is empowering the people around him. And that's a very, very, very powerful thing for me. You know what I mean? And so, while he's not, well, at the point that he was not like a role model to me, because I grow different, we don't listen to like a Buju Banton them time there and thing, and a Sasko and them thing there. But we can find a great appreciation for Vybz Kartel, and we can see why people say he's the greatest of all times. You know what I mean? Dancehall artist, you know what I mean? Lyrically, say him the GOAT, you know what I mean? But yeah, Freedom Street, it's gonna be a nice thing because Vybz Kartel have this blend of music. You know what I mean? He have a plethora of songs. And so therefore, it's like a no-brainer. The show is gonna be a wonderful show. But I also touch upon the Sting topic, because them say Sting cancel. You know what I mean? Sting being cancelled, am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. I'm a bit disappointed though, because this just shows us that if we just pull together from day one, it would have worked better. You know what I mean? There's no rule of thought that says we can't all be successful. You know what I mean? Leng been doing Sting for over how many years? You know what I mean? And if Kartel come out and decide to want to keep a show for the one time, just make the man work. At one time him can do this big show, just make the man do him thing. You know what I mean? The insistency, don't want to do this thing, and you see a book like Yaxter and them man, which Yaxter are my friend. I'm an artist, I'm a person, I'm a bridging like that. You know what I mean? But you have to also understand, when you postpone that now, them other artists there, it's like you say them irrelevant. You know what I mean? So for me, personally, Sting shouldn't even be thought about in the first place. I mean, I have nothing against Lenka, so Lenka general and everything. But at the same time, just give Kartel him time for run. You know what I mean? We wouldn't end up in another cancellation situation and thing. You know what I mean? That kind of. But it kind of stay away too, because at the same time you can't say because the man over here open a supermarket means you can't open up a supermarket. You could have done a complementary business. You could have opened up a bakery, but the man from the supermarket could have buy from it. All I say is that we need to start coexisting at the space and make more money within the space with each other instead of competing against each other. You know what I mean? So then could I do a Sting or not Sting, but do another show. You never have to do it. Say Kartel out. Do the show from in the summer then. Or do the show from whenever. You know what I mean? I plan for a big show in January or something. You know what I mean? So, that's a dancehall for we still. You understand? That's a dancehall for we. What else more I talk about? People don't know, so I'm not going to talk about the Tik Tok thing. From a long time, I do a video, I'm telling them, say, Tik Tok was kind of, people are linked Tik Tok with dancehall, and it's two different industry. You know what I mean? Two different industry. You can't build paper plane in a class and just feel like you can go fly a plane. And that's how it work. You understand? So I have nothing to say about Tik Tok and thing them and thing. I don't want to see no man demise, sorry, the youth them will drop out and thing. You know what I mean? Although I don't know them personal life, I don't really want to comment on them thing there. You know what I mean? What else more I say? Because I don't really talk about things I don't know about, I don't really talk about people. So I guess my topic them limited. We can't only talk about myself and what I go on. So anyway, Dan Biggs podcast, expect some new stuff next year. We have some new artists and some new music. You understand what I say? I'm Virgin Rowan, Rasmigos, I do film thing from production perspective. We have some song from him to see me. We're going to start feature some new artists on the channel and on the podcast. You understand? We'll feature some new artists from Jamaica and from Canada. See? And what we're going to do is we're going to do a collaboration. So the new artists them from Yard, if you know, say, you have talent, bro, shoot me a message. And we're going to do some collaboration with some Canadian artists and some Jamaican artists. You see me? So, let me know where I go on. Big up yourself, Sky Star. You understand what I say? Big up King Vass, Bembe Promotion, Brothers Cuts, Yard's Apparel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My number one sponsor, Icos Property Services. I couldn't do it without you. You understand? So Dan Biggs wants to say, yo, give thanks. You see me? Give thanks for the strength and the support. You know what I mean? As we say, people, I want to put out more content, but I'm always busy with my family, and that come first. You see me? You with them come first. Christmas time, I've just spend some time with them and them things. So cheers. All the best for the season. Don't drink too much. Don't overdo it. Just enjoy life and celebrate life. And understand, say, growth begins within the mind. You understand? Give thanks. I'm out.